10 most expensive horses ever sold in the world. 10. Jalil. $9.7 million. One of the most expensive horses of all time was Jalil. This racehorse was sired by Stormcat and was foaled in February 2004. Sheikh Mohammed bought Jalil for $9.7 million on behalf of the Godolphin racing operation. Its official racing career started in 2006 after being trained by Saeed bin Surur in Europe. Its first race was at the age of 2, and after a short but successful career of 2 years till 2008, it was retired. In 2011, it was imported by China to support the thoroughbred industry. 9. Snaafi Dancer. $10.2 million. The first racehorse ever to be sold for a price above $10 million was the Snaafi Dancer. This stunning horse was sired by the famous Northern Dancer. It was bred by Donald T. Johnson. It was auctioned at Kenealland Select Sale in 1983, where Sheikh Mohammed's Austin Upthorpe stud won the auction and paid $10.2 million for the horse. Snaafi was bought and trained as a racehorse at first, but was soon found to be unfit for the job due to its slow pace and some fertility issues. Because of this, it was retired in the same year at a farm in Florida. Eight. Meydan City. $11.7 million. Named after a development scheme in Dubai, the Meydan City was bred at the JF stables and was sold at the Kenealland September sale in 2006. Sheikh Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Maktoum bought this horse for $11.7 million and sent it to Mubarak bin Shafia for training at the Mark Lewis stable. Despite its high price, Meydan didn't prove to be any luck for its owner, as it was raced 7 times and didn't win a single race. It was further sold to Aston Upthorpe Stud in 2016, but still won no race. 7. Seattle Dancer. $13.1 million. The most expensive racehorse of 1985 was the Seattle Dancer. This Irish thoroughbred racehorse was bred in Kentucky and was sold for a price of $13.1 million in July 1985 at the Keeneland Selected Sale. Bought by a total of 5 owners, it became the most expensive racehorse of the year and won races like Colonial Stakes at Carew and Derrinstown Stud Derby Trails at Leopardstown. It was considered to be an amazing breeding horse as it sired 37 stake race winners throughout its career. It finally died in Ireland at an age of 23 from a heart attack. 6. Halubet de Halong. $15 million. An exception to the rule of expensive racehorses, the Palubet Halong is the most skilled and most expensive show jumping horse in the world. This amazing horse was recently sold to a Dutch Olympic medalist, Jan Tops, for $15 million. And it is definitely one of the most expensive horses of all time. At first, its purchase was thought to be personal, but it was soon realized that it was bought to compete in the Qatar CSI2 competition with Youssef Al Rumahi as the rider. 5. The Green Monkey. 16 million dollars. Sired by two of the most famed horses of all time, the Green Monkey was a descendant of both Northern Dancer and the Secretariat. In 2006, it was sold at the Fasig-Timpton Calendar sale for a price of $16 million at a mere age of 2. It was professionally trained afterwards and debuted its racing career on September 15, 2007 at the Belmont Park Race, New York. After competing in 2 races and finishing 3rd and 4th respectively, it was retired on February 12, 2008 because of its failure to break the maiden. 4. Annihilator. $19 million. Definitely one of the most beautiful and gorgeous horses of all time is the Annihilator. It was sired by Wish Me Wings and is extremely famous for its beautiful dark color and its pace. It was descended from the line of famous winners of the Meadowlands Pace and the Little Brown Jug, known as the Nitros. Because of its pure bloodline and its extraordinary presence, this horse was further sold for $19 million and is still used as a show horse. 3. Moorlands Totilas. $21 million. Nicknamed as Toto, this Dutch beauty was the record holder for over 90 points at a dressage contest for a long time, and is the most expensive dressage horse ever sold in the world. Called as the rock star of the horse world, Totilas is one of the most beautiful horses of all time as well. It was found in 2000 and was bred by Jan Schul and Anna Schul in Netherlands. It started competing in the age of 5 and since then has won many competitions. In 2010, it won 3 gold medals at the FEI World Equestrian Games and was later announced to be purchased by Paul Schockensmal for $21 million. 2. Sharif Dancer. $40 million. Sired by the famous Northern Dancer and the Mar Sweet Alliance, the Sharif Dancer was only 1 year old when he was foaled. He was bought was Maktoum bin Rashid Al Maktoum in 1981 for $3.3 million at the time. He was further trained by Michael Stout at Newmarket, Suffolk, and won 2 major races in the coming 2 years. It was titled as the UK Middle Distance Horse of the Year in 1983 and was sold for a hefty price of $40 million after that. 1. Fusachi Pegasus. $70 million. The word Fusachi is a combination of its owner's name, Fusao, and the Japanese word ichi, mean 1. It was foaled in 1997 and was trained under the supervision of Neil Drysdale. After its training, it won the Kentucky Derby in 2000 and stood 2nd in the Preakness Stakes. It was a very successful racehorse with earning of over $1,994,400. After its winnings, it was sold to Coolmore Stud for a mind-blowing price of $70 million, making it the most expensive horse of all time. Thanks for watching.